Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to try out the $50 Farberware pressure cooker from Walmart. Alright guys, I picked one of these up today at Walmart. It was $49 and change, just under $50. It's a 6-quart electric pressure cooker. Makes that nice Instant Pot sound. Comes with your lid with the seal. You get a trivet that goes inside to raise food up at the bottom of the pressure cooker. Don't want to drop that on the floor. You get a 6-quart non-stick pot for in there, which non-stick's nice because stuff doesn't stick. You also get the basics that comes with the pressure cooker: a little measuring cup, a little spoon, and your condensation cup, which clips in the back here. I'll just clip that on there quick. And today we're going to make a potato, chicken, and broccoli casserole on this. Dexter, I'm doing a demonstration here on this pressure cooker. So let's go ahead and get things ready to make that chicken casserole. Alright guys, I'm starting out in my Farberware 6-quart pressure cooker. I have the pot washed. I'm going to start by adding in some raw chicken that I cut up into little pieces. That's roughly about 2 pounds of chicken breast I cut up. And we're going to do this all together. Now I have 2 red skin potato, roughly about 3 pounds of red skin potatoes that I cut into chunks. Dexter has me a little off my train of thought. And I have 2 broccoli crowns that I cut up. That's probably about a little over a pound of broccoli. We're going to get that all in there. Now I'm going to add in a can of chicken broth. This here is a 14.5 ounce can of chicken broth. Now we're going to add in our seasonings. I'm going to add in a teaspoon of salt. And we're keeping our seasoning pretty simple today. I'm going to add in a teaspoon of onion powder. I'm going to add in a teaspoon of granulated garlic or garlic powder. You don't use garlic salt because we just added salt in. I'm going to add in about a half teaspoon of black pepper. And guys, this is a really great pressure cooker for $49 and change. They can get pretty expensive, and this here will do the job of an Instant Pot or a higher end pressure cooker. Now I'm going to get a spoon and I'm going to stir that stuff up in there. It's just going to help blend our spices around down into the broth. Okay, now I'm going to put my lid on here. And it comes with a fancy chrome handle. Kind of looks like the Cuisinart pressure cooker. Now I'm going to make sure we're set on seal. This here is the vent. This is seal. And you have this little red button that pops up when it comes up to pressure. Alright, now here we're going to hit our menu button. I'm going to hit time cook. And I'm going to set this to cook for 5 minutes. Push my start button. It has a nice display. It's pretty straightforward. You have your presets here. 1 is for slow cook, 2 is for soup and stew, 3 is for rice and risotto, 4 is for fish and steam. 5 is for steak and meat, 6 is for chicken, which we're not doing chicken because we don't need to cook it as long as that we go for. 7 is for vegetables, to steam your vegetables. 8 is for beans and lentil, and 9 is to brown and saute. Now it's rare you're going to find a $50 pressure cooker with a slow cooker and a saute sear function, and like this one has, so that's a bonus. I went ahead and did this on manual cook time. You can do that on any recipe you want to do. That's really nice. So I'm going to let this come up to pressure. It's going to do its thing, and then I'm going to do a quick release of the pressure when the time is up. Right now that my 5 minutes are up and I did that quick release of pressure, I drained off the chicken broth. I have a half pound of bacon here I cooked. I'm going to get that in there. And I have some shredded cheddar cheese. It's roughly about 2 or 3 cups. I'm going to stir that in. And there's a little bit of chicken broth in there, not much. But what that's going to do, that's going to help melt this cheese in there. You just want to stir it around and try not to knock it all over the floor. Okay, I'm going to add more cheese in. You just want to stir up the bottom to get that cheese down mixed in there good. And this is hot, guys. And I have my pressure cooker set on keep warm. throw the rest of my cheese in here. And I'd say that's close to 3 cups of cheese. Okay, now I'm going to put my lid back on here. I'm going to let that sit on keep warm for a few minutes so that cheese melts. Alright guys, I left this sit for about 5 minutes with the lid on keep warm. You can see my cheese is all nice and melted and this is ready to go. Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. Guys, let me get in here and try this. See my chicken here. Try a piece of chicken. Nice and moist. Well seasoned. See, it's cheesy and that broccoli and the potatoes. Let's try a little bit of everything here at once. A little bit of potato. And I'm losing everything, guys. That's really good. Cheesy, you get spices, you get that broccoli flavor, the bacon flavor. That was all done in a Farberware $50 6-quart electric pressure cooker. They sell that at Walmart, guys. For the money, I think it works great. Check it out. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you.